This is Mixla production.
This world is in a state never seen before, with everything decaying more and more. Most tend to ignore all the shit knocking at our door, spilling in through the windows, dirtying the floor. Gen Z, too busy on the phone and drugs to give a fuck about where the government's leading us. Meanwhile, Gen X, ate lovey-dovey and fuck me please, think that everything's alright, when the reality is spilling raw sewage into you and me's front lawns. Everything is either love or hate. Hell, my fucking sister thinks that towing away a statue of John A is helping the world. Look around and you not see the mountains of small. Please waste your time. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. Honestly, just happy to see the end of days, cause we're all dancing to the song that the devil plays. You know what? How about we start off with something simple and concrete, like the Great Barrier Reef. It's predicted to die before I turn 25. Yeah, that's right. By 2030, it's supposed to be dead. I mean, all for greed. There's simply no need. I feel like the Lord's really made your needs. Oh, speaking of greed, typed on Amazon recently. The top 5 results are Bezos. No one cares about the animals. Or fast to shout, hey, what 80% since the 7 days? We gotta stop today. Yeah, we're all to blame in our own little way. That's what makes it so confusing. Why they confuse on producing rather than giving the world the time it needs. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the elites. They just want to fuck us all. I used to agree that they wanted control, but if that's true, why destroy us in this global reset? New movie called The Human Race, a test and run. You hear me joking just to try to repress my true feelings of how I hate us all, especially nowadays when you're all acting insane. Many times I've contemplated shooting my brain so I never experience going through this pain. Then the thought rings, it's the end of days. It doesn't matter whether I go now or in 7 years. Once tides turn for worse, you'll see me bitching out, riding in a hearse. I hate most cause I'm well endowed. After all, I can make these words sound like a cushy tout. Even those weaklings who stayed along for the ride. Instead I did pop a pill of cyanide. After all, I'm white, right? Therefore a Nazi? How can you not see that everyone's incorrect? There is no right, which means I cannot exist. So now you're tearing off my lace to find what's wrong with me. Oh, so you wanna see the bad thing that lurks deep inside of thee? Fine, take 5 steps back and count to 3. You fucking bastards and bitches need me to dig some new ditches which you can crawl and lay down and ball up, and before I get to term stomping, honestly, y'all looking retarded. Choose on this truth to be said, get it through your head that I'll stop lying like a trank dog. Just so much content's forced down your esophagus until the day I'm chilling my sarcophagus like Egypt. Denial's in me that we will free from controlling forces, at least that's what's horsey. I hope I can fill the foresee with people who aren't horses and sheep by the end of my verse, cause I feel my power dispersing like Danvers from Infinity War. See, that was complicated cause I think my fans are more motivated than over-infatuated stands, and if you aren't, you won't relate to anything said from us start. Before I part, know that I'll be watching for those who respond smart, rather than making stupid fart jokes. So come on, people. Let's yoke these jokers.